All right, Sunday afternoon, Collingwood Magpies versus the Carlton Blues. Absolute dead rubber game. It's a pride game. It's a pride game. Yeah. Go back 3 weeks. It's a pride game. That's what I'm saying. But Magpies with the form, I think, out of the two. 100%. Although I say that, look, Carlton could have won that game against Geelong. They just kicked themselves out of it, realistically. They had significantly more scoring shots. But look, you either win or you lose, fundamentally. It doesn't matter how many scoring shots you have. You either win the game or you lose the game. Collingwood came hard at the Saints in the last quarter, turned around, gave Richmond a tune-up. I don't know, maybe the new coach smell is lifting some of the pungent air out of the Holden Centre. Maybe it is. I don't know.
It just seems to be those fourth quarters. That fourth quarter against the Saints was incredible.
It was.
Then they didn't do anything for 3 quarters against Richmond, rocked up in the fourth and turned it on. I don't know. Weird.
You know, I'm tipping Collingwood here. This is a coin flip game, but interestingly, I heard a little interview with Teague in the week, and they were talking about, it was the whole Clarkson thing, and is Clarkson going to get a call from the boys, from the baggers? You lost to Geelong. How'd that feel? What's the chat there? And he was saying stuff like, look, we're disappointed, but look, it's not going to affect us how we're looking and preparing for next year. He let slip the 2 words you should never let slip at this time of year. Next year. Shouldn't have said it, and he did. And I think he even knew that. And he was like, no, we've got things that we need to work on. What
should they be preparing for, Des?
Finals.
Thank you. Exactly right. And you shouldn't be talking about next year.
Well, they're only 2 games out. They're not going to make it, but they shouldn't be 2 games out.
Up here.
You know full well that over the last 6 weeks, there's going to be some changes in that top 8. And one of those teams are currently on 24 points, like Carlton. If you string some wins together, you could make it in.
Why not?
They don't actually have horrible percentage.
And any of those teams should be asking, why not us?
Exactly right. Of course.
Not why not us for next year.
91% isn't actually horrible. That's not a horrible percentage. You string a couple of wins together, that goes to 100. You're on.
The second I heard Teague start mentioning about next year, it was only little, but the second I heard that, I was like, right, if that's coming from their head coach, that's the mood then. No, we'll cook this year, boys. See you next year.
Yeah.
See you next year. So I've got to go the Pies on this. Boys?
I'm going Blues, but it's...
Coin flip.
Right now, that could very well change by the weekend. Yeah. Like you said about the form, teams this low down the table, you throw the form out the window. It doesn't really matter.
There's a bit of that.
Just whoever rocks up on the day and doesn't kick like absolute shite.
There's a bit of that.
I'm only going to go the Pies purely just from form.
Yep.
Just from form. And they won earlier on in the year, I believe. Did they not? Yeah, they did.
Something like that.
Pies rolled them.
Yep.
So
I did.
that's it. There's my 2 points.
Like it.
Sounds pointless to say. Sam Walsh was amazing.
It was.
Absolutely incredible.
He is
game.
amazing.
And he does it every single week. But you see that running goal, Banana? He's just so
elite.
Talent. He's just so elite. And Carlton are going to waste him.
Oh, God, yeah. He'll be the next Cripps.
And he's going to hurt me so badly.
He'll be the next Cripps.
He absolutely should win a Brownlow. If he keeps building on this,
it hurts me.
He'll be the next Cripps. 2 busted shoulders, taped up, 19 touches, age 26.
Yeah, legitimately, again, call me stupid. It gives me Gary Ablett Jr. vibes. That age, to be able to do that kind of stuff, kick a couple of goals every week, just madness.
Smooth, real smooth. Now, what I'm looking at here for bets-wise, if you are interested in having a flirter, as they say in France. No? I'll talk to Des then. So, Des, what I'm looking at is John Noble. Now, I'm on him most weeks, and there's a very good reason. He is morphing into the next Tom Stewart. Every single week, 15 touches is always paying about $1.20 to $1.25, somewhere in there. And he hits it week in, week out. I love it. So keep going, little Johnny.
Old Nobes.
Little Nobby Noble for 15, easy done. Chris Mayne, 20 plus. That'll be fine. Thank you very much. Nick Newman. That one's a risky one. The Nick Newman one, I feel. Do you know what I mean?
Not risky at all.
Especially in this game.
Not risky
He
at all.
had 21 on the weekend.
Yeah. And they're playing.
He's come up. Yeah. I wonder if he's trending back down. I guess we'll see.
Geelong give up the least disposals to defenders. Collingwood give up the most. So he should do it again.
Theoretically.
I like it.
$1.57, good money.
That's why I saw it, exactly right. And Jordan De Goey, Taylor Adams, 25 touches apiece. And your man, Josh Thomas, have stolen this one right out from under you. Anytime goal for Josh Thomas is still paying about $2. Put all of that together, and that's paying about $11.
Had 2 on the weekend, paying $2.40.
Unbelievable it was.
Not bad.
Nice.
Not bad. And did you say Walsh? I had him for 30 plus. No one's going to stop him.
Yep.
No one's going to stop him.
Mm-hmm.